Escaping a cage match is one of the most challenging things any superstar will attempt in their career. There are so many ways for you to get cut off or waylaid as you attempt to exit the cage. You have to be ready to bide your time until the moment is perfect.
Gut check by Finn. On the basement drop kick.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Balor really sent a message there.
And with a submission match, you know these athletes are out here to twist and tear their opponent's ligaments.
It's all about one thing: pain tolerance. Your ability to endure torture and not give in is paramount to success. A weak-willed superstar is at a huge disadvantage here.
Balor is gaining control here.
Finn is holding nothing back.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Oof. Oh, man.
With the overhead kick.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Sweeps the...
And he's able to avoid that offense. Right down to the ground.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Smash after the stops. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta's getting knocked back at every turn.
Ooh!
Finn Balor now stalking his opponent. Here it comes.
Oh, to the chest. Shotgun drop kick.
Balor showing no mercy, utilizing his high-level skills to devastating effect.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Springboard misses the target.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Finn Balor through the grass.
Balor could take this one.
Going to ascend the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
It's over, and Finn Balor is your winner. Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting... Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk and Finn Balor. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Batista and Randy Orton.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. Absolutely blasted there. Set up in the corner now.
And he has answers for Batista. I imagine that there's a certain amount of strategy.
As important. You can strategize to take out an arm, but if the leg becomes the weaker target, your game plan must change. Oh, with that calf kick.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
He might just be stalling for time here.
He's going up.
Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one.
Oh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Ooh.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Oh, yeah, from the top. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Brought down with a neck breaker.
And into the corner he goes.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Big knee to the face. The Punk.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
He was able to sidestep out of that. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Alarms must be going off in Orton's head now. Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gutted.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw. Then a running bulldog.
Oh, ooh. Finn Balor tags in. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Doing whatever it takes. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Counter. Saw it coming.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
The leg absorbing the worst of that.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Oh, and a forearm smash. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Balor is looking very determined. Batista got out of the way.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Oh, ouch. Balor now such a commanding presence in this match. Bullseye with a shotgun dropkick. Oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do. A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT. Just welting the back with those laces.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
He just saved himself there. Punk sidesteps out of that. Ooh, oh! Quick exchange of counters there. CM Punk
Gonna set it up first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is locked in tight. He gives up. It is over.
Here are your winners. The team of CM Punk and Finn Balor.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
They say when you know, you...
You really have to know your wrestling to succeed in a submission match.
Yeah, this is the sports part of sports entertainment. It's all about analyzing weaknesses, going in with a game plan, and perfecting your craft. There's a reason it always seems to favor a certain kind of superstar. Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Forearm smash. Oh, my Lord. Boom. Read that one.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
Oof.
In a submission match, it's key for a superstar to focus on a specific body part and really just go to work on it.
Very true, but it's not just that. You have to be willing to exploit every possible weakness you can find to make your opponent eventually submit. Even zeroing
Sky high. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Lita is really falling behind.
any attempts of offense from Lita is being sapped.
She's starting to wear down here.
This superstar really learning firsthand that this kind of match is all about grinding your opponent down.
And Lita is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, but Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Hard form, right to the jaw.
Tornado DDT!
Metal rope forearm on point.
Oh, strong impact.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Kick right to the face.
EO burst to the top rope. That holds back Lita's attack.
Blast off. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Launching. Oh, my gosh.
To the back. Oh, gets intercepted, and that window of opportunity gets shut down.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Here's got
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Has EO settled this?
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Right back to the top.
Here's got
Moonsault connects. No way Lita's coming back from that.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied. There's nowhere for her to go.
Oh, yeah, she's got to find a way to maneuver out of this. The
pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
The Elimination Chamber, such a treacherous journey, but we're going to find out who can weather the storm. Set for competition, we have Ilya Dragunov and Rey Mysterio. And of course these superstars need to pace themselves because eventually they'll have to deal with AJ Lee, Blake Monroe, Finn Balor, and Bret Hart.
As someone who was in the very first Elimination Chamber match, let me just say somebody's gonna get hurt. Doesn't matter how smart you are, how strategic. The Chamber doesn't care. The Chamber's out to get every superstar who steps foot in it. Cracked with a back fist.
And that failed to hit the mark. DDT!
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Could be what Dragunov really needed to push the advantage.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Dragunov is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Into a German suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Mysterio counters quickly. Mysterio might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Mysterio's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, got the knees. Boom.
Here's Dragunov applying the submission. Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out? And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bet. Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What's the reaction here?
Turning it into a suplex. How important is it to hold control of the match in the chamber?
You want to be the one controlling the energy in there and running the show. Maybe you can even orchestrate others to earn eliminations for you.
Dragon screw. Expertly applied leg lock. Kick to the gut. Slice Bret.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Fading fast under this double DDT.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Getting it cinched in.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
Hey.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
And now Mysterio on defense. Can he stop this from being cinched in?
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Breaker.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
and just chucking Lee out of the ring.
Blake Monroe is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber. And he manages to reverse. Lift it up. What's next?
Shakers right to the face.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Mysterio now with his opponent set up. Canadian Destroyer.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Countering that offense.
Every counter being answered with another.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, here's the submission skills of Ilya in action.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap for the moment? But yes, AJ breaking out. What a sidewalk slam. Tossed by the neck. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. All the pressure on. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Finn Balor has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber. He's got something in store. Face plant.
Return fire on Ray. A schoolboy. Oh, power. Turning it into a suplex.
Lariat nearly took their head off.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the... Look at this from Mysterio. Running Dragon Rana.
That might be
Oh, no. Now possibly...
Oh, he's got something else in mind, doesn't he?
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Yet another targeted attack to the torso.
Drive it off. Gonna set the opponent up here.
The H-bomb.
Will Mysterio get back up?
Oh! A DDT drives that head into the ground. Slip break.
Set up. Shining Wizard. Nice arm drag.
Oh, kick right in the gut.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute, looking to apply pressure. What's AJ going to do?
She's fully locked in.
Stopping the submission attempt.
Yeah, that was getting too close for comfort.
Metal rope forearm on point. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Returning to the ring now. He's making his way to ringside now.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Turned it around with a reversal.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, hard. Sit hard.
Oh, really has got something planned. Submission being applied.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive? Just so you know.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Looks like that really got him there. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down on his shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Middle rope forearm on point.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulating all of those vertebrae in an unnatural way.
Dodges out of the way.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. She's able to break the hold.
Shoving him into the corner now. Oh!
Oh boy. Nowhere to go.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point.
2-on-1 situation here.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, knee right to the gut.
To the jaw.
Struck in the face mid-attack. She gets out of there.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Kick to the gut. What are they going to do here? Oh, a clover leaf. Check out the torque on the back. And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you every...
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
The excellence of execution. Looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes. Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
Brett's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
What's his opponent going to do? Oh! And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And the submission is broken up.
Going for the submission attempt.
And just look at all the leverage being applied to the neck here.
Isolating the neck like this can limit your whole range of motion.
We have a tap.
Another superstar.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
And with that, the numbers inside the chamber have dwindled to 3.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. And he retaliates. Torpedo Moscow.
Tonight we are true.
From the top.
Look at this. Can Monroe resist this hold?
Forced to the outside.
Could it be? Yes! Ilya has the submission applied.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate it anymore.
And then there were 2. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go. Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
And Brett looking a little unsteady now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Dragging on.
Crash landing.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Boom, takedown.
Dragging off. Dropping the H-bomb.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov. He shot it off the boots. He's going to set it up.
The H-bomb. Brett's eyes look glazed over.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here.
Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely merciless. This could be causing damage beyond repair. Has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
Here is your winner,
The door is shut and locked. The Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
And down with the pile driver.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Back in the ring.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
I don't think even the most mentally unstable superstars would say they enjoy being locked inside Hell in a Cell. The risks far outweigh the rewards, don't they?
Absolutely. While competing in Hell in a Cell can be a surefire way to etch your name into the history books,
Through the steel she goes!
This match has given new meaning to the saying, all hell breaks loose.
boom!
And she's, yes she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Setting up for something here.
Off the top. Avoid that.
Pretty sure the definition of insanity is jumping off a 20-foot cell. And this is exactly why.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights.
What a display of strength here. Oh, my Lord. She just went right through the roof of the cell.
A fall from that height might have just ended her career.
Yeah, this is a serious situation. Hopefully the medical staff can check on her.
Ducks out of harm's way.
With the counter.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else.
Punk about to take flight.
Big and
Not the thumbtacks.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
yes. If that's not it, I don't know what is.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being eradicated.
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight